Pretty much all year round, the tech team is constantly building out new features, new functionality, making sure that we're meeting our clients' demands and also meeting our operational demands. But specifically over peak, we're trying to make sure the system's running as smoothly as possible, always monitoring for if we've got degraded performance, see if we need to add more compute to make sure that we get through the day, and really just make sure that everything's ticking over smoothly. So yeah, everyone's orders are getting out on time and everyone's happy. Typically, over past years, we sort of sometimes hit double volume. On the run up to peak, we try and stress test our systems as much as we can to see how they would react to that increase in volume, but nothing is ever like the real thing. So as we get to peak, we're all downstairs on the laptops picking and packing. Myself and whoever else from the tech team is down there often has our observability application up, and we'll be watching the graphs to see how the system's behaving under load. And sometimes we'll have to scoot out from the FC, head upstairs and spin up some new compute to deal with that demand. But often we've done a good enough job over the year identifying slow queries that are degrading performance and addressing those through the year so they don't come and surprise us in the middle of peak. So we have an observability tool that I mentioned previously, and that's sort of our window into the system. We can see every single request that flows through, we can see how fast or slow it's performing, and if we do start to see that our performance degrades over sort of an average over the course of X thousand requests, we'll dig into that and we'll start doing an investigation. Is this something that's worth addressing? Is it used frequently enough to sort of be a worthwhile time investment to make faster? And if it is, we'll try and identify the bottleneck by using that tool. Once we've identified the bottleneck, we'll put it into our development pipeline, typically with our support team. We'll work through that, address an appropriate solution, and then we'll release it and monitor that the release solution has improved performance. Through peak, ControlPort has a number of advantages to our clients. Clients are able to see, one, the entire stock portfolio they hold of us, and they're able to get deep analytics on that stock portfolio. They can see the age of the stock, so they can identify slow moving or dormant lines that they may want to remove from our fulfillment centers. They can see their faster lines, so they can prepare to bring more stock into our facilities. And they can also see the lead times on orders. How long does it take when an order comes in to when it gets shipped, and they can track everything end to end through ControlPort. The pressure's on in peak. We go from our standard trading period to almost doubling in volume. And one, we get to spend some time downstairs working alongside everybody in the fulfillment center. It's just that nice feeling of everyone working together to achieve the goal of getting through peak. But from a technical perspective as well, it's how well has all of the preparation that we've done through the year, how well does it hold up to ensure we get through peak? And specifically over the last 5 or 6 years, we've really not had many problems when we hit our peak period. So we're incrementally doing more through the year on the lead up to peak to make sure it goes smoothly, and we're all just focusing on doing what's important, which is getting everybody's orders out.